It's one of Europe's most spectacular man-made waterways. For nearly 200 years, the Canal du Midi has been winding its way through southern France, helping to link the Atlantic to the Mediterranean. Its banks are famously flanked by thousands of plane trees, one of the reasons the canal was made a UNESCO World Heritage Site. But not for much longer. All 42,000 plane trees along the canal are to be cut down and burned. The culprit, a deadly fungus which has spread along the length of the whole waterway. Those in charge of looking after the canal are horrified at what they're having to do.
Ce sont des experts scientifiques à qui on a posé la question en disant mais c'est quoi cette maladie qui très
We asked scientific experts what exactly this disease was. They soon told us that it's known to be an incurable disease and that ultimately all the trees along the canal will be affected. It was like being stabbed in the chest. It was heartbreaking. We just can't imagine the canal without trees.
C'était vraiment un déchirement en n'imaginant pas un canal sans arbres.
A replanting programme is already underway, but it'll be years before the canal regains its former glory. In the meantime, long stretches are now lined with bare stumps.
Alors ici, on voit un arbre qui a été coupé et on voit sur le tronc.
So here we can see a tree that's been cut down, and you can see on the stump the path the fungus took to get into the tree. You can see it came in through the bark. These black traces show that it arrived at the heart of the tree and infected it.
Authorities say the replanting programme shouldn't affect the canal's UNESCO status, but it will affect their budget, and all this will cost some €200 million. They're considering a variety of ways to raise the money, but say that ultimately it's a small price to pay to preserve this stretch of France's heritage for generations to come.